Yeah. Once again, I hope y'all's having a good Saturday. And I thought I would show off this Saturday night special in celebration. Now, what is a Saturday night special? According to Google, a Saturday night special is a term often used pejoratively to describe inexpensive, low quality handguns, particularly those that are small and easily concealable. They are often associated with crime due to their affordability and accessibility, though they are often criticized for being unreliable and unsafe. Now, I'm sure y'all, plenty of y'all, like myself, have had unreliable and unsafe cheap handguns. Bryco, Jennings come to mind, and others that just didn't function well and constantly had mechanical issues, feeding issues, and just weren't much fun to shoot because of how unreliable they were. Yeah, they were cheap, but it doesn't matter how cheap it is if it doesn't work. Reliability trumps all. So I thought I would showcase my favorite Saturday night special. Well, it's pretty much my only Saturday night special, in the sense of it being a cheap gun that is small. This is my New England model R92 and 22 long rifle, made in the USA. New England Firearms, Gardner, Massachusetts. Walnut grips, non-adjustable sights, custom white fingernail polish on the front post. That was a joke, in case you missed that. Nice New England logo recessed into the handles. Very solid chunk of iron. I believe, now this is a New England, but this was a spin-off from the original H&R, Harrington and Richards company. And I've owned H&Rs and New Englands for most of my life. Excellent quality shotguns, rifles, pistols. This has the swing out cylinder. You pull the front plunger out, swings out. You have 9 rounds. Spring loaded star ejector. Single or double action. Now, unlike the high standards, this does not have the recesses cut into the cylinder for relief of the firing pin, so you don't want to dry fire this one. It'll damage your firing pin, mushroom it, and then it will be unreliable. That's one reason I love high standards, because they're also cheap and a lot lighter, and they're a lot more accurate. But that's a video for another day. It's my only complaint with this gun is the accuracy, but out of a 2-inch barrel, 22, what can you really expect? Minute of man, self-defense distances, 7 to 10 yards, good to go. Shooting squirrels at 25 yards, this is not your gun. This is for up close and personal protection. But it is very reliable. These were made in the early 90s. And a brief history on H&R. which leads into the history of New England, which was just a product line of H&R. 1871 is when the original H&R was founded, and in 1986 the original H&R company goes out of business. 1991, the year I was born, a new company was formed, H&R 1871 Incorporated, using original H&R designs. And in 2000, Marlin purchases H&R 1871 Inc. 2007, Remington acquires Marlin and discontinues the H&R line on February 27th, 2015. Now, why I'm bringing this up is because this New England R92 is almost a direct copy of the original H&R Model 929, with the exception of the transfer bar. The original H&R 929s were not necessarily safe to carry on a loaded chamber because of the lack of the transfer bar, but this one is good to go. You can carry it fully loaded, not have to worry about it. But anyways, just thought y'all might enjoy for your Saturday a little bit of Saturday night special action. Very fun to shoot, very reliable. I keep it very close to me in the truck as a backup or in the go bag, because you can carry a lot of 22 ammo for a backup gun. Doesn't take up much room in the bag or in the console. You can find these very reasonably priced on the used market. I missed out on one new in the box for not a lot more money than I paid for this one. Still kicking myself in the butt for that, but still happy to own this, which is a little piece of H&R history. Solid, heavy American iron that does what it's supposed to do every time. But anyways, guys, as always, guns unloaded, has been the whole time. You've seen that. I hope y'all enjoyed it, found it informational, and y'all have a good one. This is Hillbilly Proud.